Hey guys, welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Alright, let's take a look at this table. It looks like there's only 2 places left. That's super exciting, if I can get close enough to talk to her.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yeah, this game has taken me much longer than I had hoped to play. I didn't realize the scope of the game.
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to GLOWECESTRESCIRE in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
All right, I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Alright, so real quick, I want to show off this awesome freaking gear set I have now. Last night, or well, the last video that I made, I had actually upgraded all my stuff because I found out that I had enough to upgrade everything. I don't know, can I... Is there like... Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, see, so now... Yeah, these look pretty cool. There we go. Now that everything's like gold plated. These ones only changed literally on the plating right here, and I think the back buckles are different. That wasn't a really big change. This is probably my favorite. This is pretty cool. It says I have something else though. I don't see anything else. I did do this, but I didn't do that yesterday. Yeah, so now we have almost a completely upgraded gear set, and that was something it kind of was what I was just saying, is like I didn't realize the scope of this game and how big it was, but I also realized that there's no
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
No real necessity in wasting your time going around collecting a lot of the stuff unless you have to. Because just grabbing some of this
I would
stuff
like to see what you have in stock.
on my way through missions and stuff, I was able to complete all of this stuff without any trouble. I wanted to see what I had here. I actually really like my...
Anything else I can do for you?
What have you got for me today?
I wanted to do my hair. I'm gonna see if there's just like something different. Man, I don't know. I don't really like that. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with it. We're just gonna go ahead and continue everything.
Goodbye, Eivor.
And like I was saying, a lot of this stuff was pointless. Even as far as like silver and stuff went. I mean, look at I'm carrying so much silver. I've got a lot of this stuff. I think that's what I'm gonna do right now though, is just quick go around, do all these. And then I'm gonna, well, you won't see me do it. I'm gonna go straight to the mission here. Alright, so we found the town where Gunnar is. I've already located the area. He's somewhere over in this area.
What do you see?
I'm not sure where.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here. Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with my Zigwili.
Good to meet you as well. What do you do around here, Bridget? Except keep Gunnar out of mischief.
Dunar Benikon runes Oiriaya chams.
And my Gunnar, what are you going to do with him? Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath mama dad carried Evan Gillid and Anun. Cannon have drews me.
Bridget man power the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You two bags of air sich o gumpas Gillid. That Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste.
Why can't I understand her? I don't. All right.
So
now we're gonna
alderman
follow
may have heard
Gunnar.
a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate
Knock that guy down.
Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain, is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
There is the elderman. Kunan!
His
Good
crown.
leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
Have I wronged you? I'm here only for the wedding. Where I come from, we do not poison the well of friendship so swiftly.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
I'm here as a friend to Gunnar. I do not like to make enemies when breaking bread, so tread careful, boy.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
Samhain. Cunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I meld them. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the night's chill.
This guy might be one of those Templar guys. He's
seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in
kind of
your
suspicious.
lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Cunon for your safe return.
I'm not sure if this is what I was supposed to do.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Fell the swine! That was close.
Good thing I'm good with bows, right? Oh, for a minute, I didn't think I picked that up.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Cunon has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunon...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
All right, so I guess we have to head back. It's not very far, so Let's just go on over here.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful, accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Brevo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
How did Teftir become Cunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire, but I do not quite believe it.
I watched the Egloi's father's Harden call on Tefter. He believes Mavanaid's quite do.
Tragic that is. But I think the lad can still be molded, Eivor. You might be just the one to do that.
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiscalan Vela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
GLOWECESTRESCIRE gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've
Sounds
only
like
seen
Halloween.
such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Louved.
I wish I could keep this mask.
Sings for cake
I
and
hope I can
ale.
keep this mask.
And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering.
Oh,
Even
knock
a
on
knife to my
doors.
throat could not make me sing
Trick
on
or treat. Okay,
Shame.
knock on this door.
command. Gunner, if no... Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then. Sweets for the Mary Louid. You've earned it.
He gave me moldy cheese. What?
You playing the role of trickster?
All right,
Can
let's do this one.
trickster spirits see?
Oh, look at these
The eye holes in
jack-o'-lanterns.
this mask are terrible. Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
I got 2 moldy cheese. Jesus. All right.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
I think I can only go to the... I don't know if that's a house.
Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul, and a tradition worth keeping up. Goody.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes.
Maybe he's over at this place.
What did you say to me?
I said,
Gunnar!
You are either fearless or stupid, boy. to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Hey, he swung first, right?
Let's take it!
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
I love his name, Thick Skull.
Four spears, my leg.
Gunnar!
But, oh my goodness. He didn't even get hurt.
Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Will he walk again?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg, the pigs will eat well tonight.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known am a humor towel gadran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Alright, so let's see. We gotta go over here. Wait, do I get to keep that thing? I still have it. I doubt I'll be able to keep it, but it's really cool. So we gotta speak to that one guy who was
With
being
bitter ale and sweet friends.
kind of a
It's
jerk.
Fine way to end the day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter,
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwillem.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Oops.
The honor of GLOWECESTRE is at stake. I will not lose these lands to one who stops at Aelfred.
I swear this one's like slower than the other ones.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Oops, pushed the wrong way. I might lose. Oh man. Alright, I can't mess up. Did I win?
Good effort, Tevder. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the elder men I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my homeland.
A toast, then. To Elderman Kunan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans, no effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours, yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Nice enough to tell you that you're wrong for the Elderman seat.
Maybe you are correct. I wanted to be a cardinal. But the men who raised me said I'd serve God better as an elderman.
You are your own man, not theirs. The only ones you should be serving are your people. Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Oh man, these guys are ridiculous. Oh man.
People are sleeping.
I just remembered the last guy I got this drunk with, I had to kill him.
This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow, like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
Ha! You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Proves I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter! Tefter!
Where'd he go? I thought we were going in a house.
Tefter! Where are you?
Oh my god. This is great. They're chasing chickens. I think this is probably the best part of the story.
Hell's breath. What happened last night? The effects of that draft still cling. Tefter! Are you here? Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife.
What is this?
Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out there!
Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it.
Am I missing something? Oh, here we go.
This pot has been broken. And it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here. Lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. And they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an ealdorman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Oh, well, I'm not... All right. We need to... Whoa! I gotta oh, my Raven's not available. Okay. As a healer by the river. I'm just keep moving. Hopefully. Ah, too early. All right, where's the river? Oh, here we go.
Show me what lies ahead. I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special something. Maybe Mother
Oh, is this
Morton
it?
will know the contents. Anne's tacky.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwilym poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Anne's tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best.
Says open your map to find the objective. So this cottage is in the eastern part. Somewhere over here. It's on a lake near the crossing. Oh, it says Druid's Cottage right here. Alright, so I'm gonna head on over there.
My friend.
This looks like the Druid's house. There's an ingot over here. It looks like. Hopefully it's not too hard. We just grab it real
That
quick.
must be the home of the druid.
Oh wow, it's in there, isn't it? How do you get in there? Should I go on this branch? Oh, here we go. I was wondering, I was like, oh, am I gonna be able to get out of here? All right.
The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
All right, doesn't look like that was anything.
Just as Mordrin said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Gotta light some stuff.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus.
Alewin said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Let there be cacophony! One more! One more! They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the
Speak to me, O wind!
This guy.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. That should be the last one. Back to the druid. A hangman's noose. A knife. And the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. This dagger is placed upside down. mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. This symbol is one I've seen, carved into shields and headstones.
There's one more here. I think it's the thing from before. Nope. How do I... There we go.
2 ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Alright, so I think we've got everything gathered. We should be able to talk to this guy.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull's Soul's charm summons voices from Death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
Alright, so it looks like I missed something. Hey, I just saw something down there. Oh, okay, so is that it?
The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below. The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
Okay, so maybe that's the answer. I don't know, let's go find out.
You may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you'll speak to the...
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Maidens in peril are protected by Sabrina of the Severn.
Sabrina the water nymph, yes. Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use to leave the past behind?
The Adame dagger cuts our ties with the past.
The upturned blade. Things can be reversed. You know this charm. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cuthladrin.
Cuthladrin. Very well. I thank you, Halliwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Alright, so where do we go now?
Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby. Ahead.
Okay, let's find out
How
what we
far
gotta do
has the
here.
search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefter's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Teftir.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Ladrin. Name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Teftir and myself.
Cuth Ladrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let us make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor.
All right, let's find... Oh, we need to ride the horse?
This forest in
Is
all
this a...
Gloucestershire feels
Oh, this is one of
untamed.
those things.
I feel as if I've...
I'll have to come back for that later.
This forest in all Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tefter did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sword.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cuth Ladrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
All right, Gwillem is inside the thieves' warren. Which I'm pretty sure is right up here. I'm not sure if we just need to find him and talk to him, or if he's going to be an assassination target. Probably need to investigate.
This place is heavily guarded.
See if we can't sneak in here somehow. Can I get over this? Oh, I'm so far away from that guy. I was trying, it tried to make me put a trap on him. All right, let's see. I'm gonna want to take this out. That guy too. The key seems to be in that cage. How am I going to...
Learned this from one of the daughters of Naimu. They're blessed in holy healing. It should help with the pain.
Thank you, Farron. You've been a great comfort.
That's Tefter's voice. So he lives.
Now, how I get this key, I have no idea.
What do you see?
I'm assuming it's inside here. Did someone see a dead guy? I heard someone yelling for help. I don't know. I wonder if these guys will... Yeah, this guy's moving. Okay. This is unfortunate. Are they about to go? Ah, crap, dude, really? Oh, they didn't see me. I don't think. I might be able to assassinate this guy, maybe. Nope. Oh boy. This is bad. Oh, he's only got one weak spot. It's right on his back. Alright, I guess this is turning into a fight, which is alright.
That must be where Gwilym is hiding.
Oh, of course it's locked. You know what? That's probably what the key's for. Oh, I thought I could jump up there from here, but... Let's see. I think he's in here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy. We're under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tepter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sells swords you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice and scapegoat, Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
I don't understand.
You look like
I don't
a
know.
man who lies to save his own skin.
I look like a man up to his neck in sheep shit. Please, I'm telling the truth.
Tell it to your god.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell her we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing to...
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move forward.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
The
Speak
chickens.
again and I'll take your tongue.
After will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
It is much appreciated.
Well,
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save
I
your
might be able to
strength,
walk
Tefter.
out of here.
It's a long ride.
I'm gonna try.
He ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been
Can
like a
I go
father
through
to
here?
me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we.
Oh my goodness.
Living in
How
kindness
convenient.
under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Oh, no, no. I tried putting him on the horse. Come on. You gotta be so close. Alright. I don't know where we're taking him. Oh. Modron. Modron? Oh, yeah, the lady.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out, but he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Cunan.
Cunan did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Teftir. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Cunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Cunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Cunan?
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his god will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Teftir. I must get to Cunan before the festivals end.
What is this? Opal! Ha! What? That's so funny. Alright. We still have... I'll have to come back for that stuff. Need to go confront this guy. So we're gonna have to make our way over to this guy. This is a... The hell is it called? An untrust? What? Mistrust? I don't know. I'm not welcome here anymore, so I have to be careful not to run into any guards. Already got into a fight on the way here. We just need to confront this guy.
He isn't here, but someone else may have seen him. Bridget is here.
Eivor, finally Tiri de Chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you. I have found Teftir alive and safe. I need to speak to Kun-
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gather it, then the Babans will do it all and lay a god.
It's you again. The Samhain Butcher.
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwyneth, I'm looking for Coonan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Coonan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch.
What's happening?
The number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Coonan.
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find... I need to find Coonan. It is important.
Alright, so who do I talk to
Eivor.
here? Oh, here we go.
Why is that woman wearing a... Have you seen Alderman Coonan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Coonan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Coonan tomorrow. The key is held by someone named Geva. I must find her.
Maybe that's her? That is a man.
I'm looking for Gloucester's alderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Terrible business.
Sounds like some ale will
I
loosen
came
his
as
tongue.
soon as I heard. Tefter is missing.
Murdered. By those visiting Danes, no less. It's true what they say. Soulless killers, the lot of them.
I thought that would, What am I doing? I don't... Alright. Looks like I have another person over here.
Have you seen Coonan?
Hey, it's the Mary Lewid. Rhyme with me, Mary Lewid. On Samhain night, all out to flight, some to... I've messed up the rhyme.
The man tries to rhyme with all his might.
Didn't take much to outwit me. You're really good. Good enough for a reward.
Many thanks. Enjoy the festival.
Not sure. Oh, wait, here we go. I don't know. Should I go over here, maybe?
Have you seen Coonan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
Okay, we got something here.
Have you seen Coonan?
Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I am looking for Coonan.
Right. Right. Yes. He's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Geva is waiting for this delivery to the church. That's my way in.
There we go. We figured it out. So now we have an objective over here. So probably where Geva is. Oh boy, can I not? All right. I didn't want to go by this guy. Hopefully this is a good disguise.
Right, gotta keep my... Ah, the crate! Yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Is she gonna be able to open it? All right. Well, I'm in. That's what matters, right?
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We are done with this shadow play. Teftir is safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader, and an angry church ready with holy fire.
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything? You and Modron. Then Gwynedd.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
Alright, so what do I say? You'll pay for this, you failed. I don't know.
You and the witch, this was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune. So you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Conan. Teftir is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and Churnanos alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
You are already a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
I didn't see any point if he was still gonna kill himself, you know? Oh look, okay, I think I can move about freely now, so that's nice. Gotta figure out where to go. So I found the area. I just need to figure out where
I should be cautious around here.
Oh, there's guards.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Hmm. Nice. Hmm.
No one will bury you. Let's wash this bug.
Oh, that didn't go according to plan. I don't know what... That doesn't look to be anything important, so I'm just keep moving. I don't know if I'll be able to get over there without being spotted. Oh, is he coming?
The chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Modron's voice.
Oh, there we go.
Most holiest of times, and we're stuck guarding the door.
I'd rather be out here, in case a ritual goes sour and we end up as a meal for the gods.
boy. Poison.
Need to be careful here.
I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna go for that. With my luck, I'd go for it and I'd wind up dying. Man, I need to get a new controller. I've got like stick drift on my left stick. It's really it hasn't been really hurting my gameplay, but oh man.
Better keep our eyes open.
Do I just keep going deeper, I guess? It's a big cave.
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron, stay your blade or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna have to use this.
Take this! Die, Modron! Die!
Oh my goodness, it's such a small target. Come on. Hope I don't have any more. Any more arrows? Oh no. Nice. She was fast, man. That was so hard. Like my aiming sensitivity is almost as high as it can go, and I still couldn't keep up with her.
Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Cunan spoke of your vision. The Nornir spin their fatal threats. But without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I've no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the River Ouse.
Mercia's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
I'm thinking this is gonna be another choice.
I spared Cunan. Say your goodbyes and keep out of my sight, witch.
Mother?
What is this? Is this... Are we in hell?
No, we are in England. How are you feeling?
I feel well. But it's a little fragrant in here, is it not?
You will live to be Elderman yet, Tefter, despite the many attempts on your life.
Attempts? Untimely death? God's blood!
You're safe, and the ceremony will proceed in Gloucester.
Your wounds should heal by the next moon, if you get some rest.
Then you have my thanks, Mother Modron. Lovely woman. Utterly terrifying, though. Let's return with haste. This cave is a place of nightmares.
I just couldn't kill her, you know? She had a kid and she was just trying to protect her people, you know? She was scared. So now we gotta figure out, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, but I'll figure it out. We need to speak to Gunnar, and he will be right over here. And this might, I think we're gonna be doing the, they're gonna do the Burning Man festival, and this should be over. I don't think we have to take over anything or
Gunnar, it's good to see a face
raid
I
a place.
trust. Even your frightful muck. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it's time to leave, and we have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land. Full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this Wicker King, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Ranvi will be eager to meet Bridget. Bridget and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
We first met at Simpkins' Wicker Man Ascension. I was besotted with you at a glance.
So long ago. Some poetic symmetry after 20 years' prosperity.
Please don't do it! We can burn something else! Someone else!
Peace, dear heart. I will join the dirt that grows the trees and the barley, my body feeding the gods, worms, and even you. So I will be here. And a long, long time from now, when you're old and wrinkled like an apple, you will see me again.
Father, I thought I could be ready.
It's kind of sad when you think about it. Sacrificing himself in the belief that he'll save everyone else.
Then this is yours.
This is your path, Tifter. No thorns and briars could keep you from it.
And you, Eivor, friend of Gloucestershire, you have lived up to your reputation.
I know you owe me less than nothing, but please, take care of them.
I take no pleasure in the suffering of others. You would know this if you had given me a chance.
"20 years I have been your elderman. Now these old bones are ready for my last duty. I have worked alongside you, clearing fields, brewing drink, births and deaths. All growing and learning.
The Wicker Man is ready, O King. Your altar awaits.
I am honored to be your harvest king. With this flame set, may our crops be plentiful and our winters brief.
Despite it all, he has the ending he prayed for.
Straight to the mouths of hungry gods.
Eivor, the honor's yours.
But, come on now. I have to burn him.
Praise the Harvest King! Bloody pagans!
Oh my god, I set myself on fire.
Our Father, who art in heaven, our Mother, who art in earth, please, please accept this offering. Take of me my flesh and bone and blood.
Alright, so I just need to report to Ranvi, and then we'll be done.
You look well. I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains.
Alright, so before I end this video, I am going to take a look at the map. I'm hoping this is going to be our final area. I'm not going to pledge to anything, I'll wait for the next video for
See
that.
the alliance map.
I just want to take a look, make sure nothing else popped up. Alright, so this looks like it's going to be our last one. I don't know what happens after we do this. But we'll find out in the next video.